You know, somehow I didn't actually plan on this idea getting this far. I definitely thought something would have killed me when I started trying to do the actual fucking point of this character. But somehow, I don't know how, Don't Yell at Me has ascended to Nightmare mode. So let's go see what that's about. Nightmare mode is a decent spike in difficulty. Obviously not the same jump that Hell's going to be. I don't believe there's any elemental immunities yet. I could be wrong on that. Whereas in Hell, that's like every other enemy is immune to something. God help you if you're playing a physical class and they're immune to physical, you're gonna be there for a fucking long time. That said, I still haven't quite figured out what kind of damage type this is yet, so, you know, cross these problems as we get to them. Let's go see how the experience yield is. That's 2 shouts. The kill like some fallen. Not really noticing a distinct jump in the bar. Oh, no, never mind. You get a big enough group of them, I can actually see the bar moving. Yeah, see, like that, okay, so that guy right there was like a fire immune dude. So there is actually going to be a problem with this at some point. That said, not gonna say no to an experience shrine already. Alright, if we follow the road, we should find the Den of Evil, which is at least concentrated with monsters. So we can get the most out of this experience shrine. Or not. Oh, and by the way, I did actually look into it after the last stream of this. Warcry will never, never get a bigger radius than this. There is no way to arbitrarily inflate it or make it bigger. So we are literally just going to have to find as much tankiness as we possibly can manage, run into dudes, and hope for the best. That is about the only thing we can do. Which sucks. Is that dirty ass cave full of those dirty ass monsters? I'm not really going to be picking up blues anymore unless they are specific types, because there are certain types of blue items that can drop that will always sell for top dollar, but besides that, it's pretty much yellows or better that we'll be picking up. Most, like, Nightmare's not really a place to go hunting for loot in the first place. I gotta go back to that bold. Besides, we're not super hurting for cash, even with the money we wasted gambling away last time. We'll be able to make up the difference, so I'm not too hurt about it. besides, even without that, we still already have basically a full inventory, so really the blues aren't going to be adding too terribly much for this. God, it really is sad how little meditation is actually helping me at this point. And yes, I'm aware I have 0 points in energy, so which means I have a base value of 10 energy. But like every build, basically, like regardless of what you're playing as, every single build says don't put points in energy, and I get it. It's because your gear is supposed to handle that for you. But it is possible that maybe I should just do it while I'm leveling. I don't know. That's handy. Really generous with the EXP shrines this time. Now, unfortunately, since this is a new difficulty, we are required to find all the waypoints again. Good thing is, some of them are still always in the same spots as they normally would be. It's not like the difficulty has suddenly changed that, which is nice. And again, it gives us a reason to wander around and see stuff. I think I named Blackheart the Impaler. Solid name, bro. Super Mana Potion. I think of an Espadon. I don't care about that.
It's locked.
Alright. Fuck it. That's a sign. Find a locked chest and then find a chest with a key. What is going on with these EXP shrines? Like, I'm not complaining, this is awesome, but like, I'm kind of stunned that my luck's been this good. I don't want to wander too far away from that. I just want to use up as much of this EXP shrine as possible, and then we're going to go back to town, supply, and then we will, we'll grab that next EXP shrine once this one runs out. We're gonna make our way back to the shrine over here. Whoa! That fucker was cursed and lightning enchanted. Ah, crap. I just realized I don't have Kane anymore, so I gotta fucking identify my own shit. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to respec either way, so I'll probably put a couple of points into energy as I level. Oh, that's right, I can't use that because I've already taught up the levels for it.
Welcome.
Uh-huh.
Good day.
Good day. Oh my god. brain just stopped working there. Let's go through the cave. I want some levels. And there should be a high concentration of creatures in here. He says before he runs into exactly 3 skeletons and a dead end. Oh, I got cursed, so it took the fucking the shrine away.
I need mana.
Okay, so what do we got? We need that, 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 that. And then I don't care about the rest because it's all blues. Soul rune. Ain't gonna say no to that. I already have a bunch of them, but like I can actually take a lot of the runes and then take the duplicates and combine them together to get better ones. At least I think that's how that works. I would have to take a quick look at a list to see how exactly to do it, but I think you just take 3 of the same one and then it combines into the next rune up, kind of like how the gems do. Not that I remember what the like the clear and present, like, oh, this one goes to this one goes to this, etc., etc. Might be worth something. A life tap with socket might sell for a decent amount. We don't know. Frankly, we don't want to know. Yeah, we can't be fighting too super close to that guy. A lot of fucking rare-ass zombies down here.
I need mana. I need mana.
Might as well go back and drop stuff off.
Hello.
Okay, so yeah, it was like 2,500 for that U wand. Not the best, but definitely not the worst. Or not 2,500, sorry, 25,000. 2,500 is considerably lower. 25,000 is. Might actually be faster to take the waypoint. It'll also allow us to go in a different direction entirely. Power rune. Again, not going to say no to free runes. There's an Ort. No, my son is also named Ort. You know, I actually have no idea what you get as a reward for doing Bloodraven in Nightmare. Because in normal, it's just getting a Merc. But I already have a Merc. So, what's the deal? Also, I don't think any shrine has it as bad as the Stamina Shrine when it comes to essential early game and absolutely dog shit late game. Alright, before we backtrack, let's just quickly take a look to see if the waypoint's like right over here.
I need mana.
Thought I heard a gem drop somewhere, but I might be going crazy. Did I just pick up some blue blade talons? Ugh. Habit. Blade talons are shiza. They are shit. Oh, this ought to be fun.
Not enough mana.
We'll take that gothic plate, though.
Not enough mana.
Hey, stupid, get away from that. Oh, never mind, you killed it. Hey, stupid, go fight that. Clearly, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Fucking Flux has this well in hand. There's the waypoint. Okay, let's backtrack. And get Bloodraven out of here. The reason we always pick up jewelry regardless, it almost always has some manner of good sell value, and it only takes one inventory slot. What the fuck? I didn't know you could get rare nests, like unique nests. That is legitimately news to me. Played this fucking game for decades, I didn't know this. Alright. If I was a bitch like Bloodraven, where would I be? That low quality splint mail. What do I look like, a fucking peasant? Oh, it's a shrine, it was a tree. Can you really tell us you don't know the difference between a shrine and a fucking tree? I thought I did. Clearly, I'm the crazy one here.
I shall meet death head on. Not enough mana. I need mana. I need mana. I am overburdened.
Take it back since I'm going back anyway.
I can hardly.
I don't think I got anything for that, really. Upside, because we went ahead, now we can just warp here.
Not enough mana.
Again, we follow the path. It should lead us right to the underground passage. No, don't click on that. You have an experience shrine. It's the best shrine. God, I almost fucking wasted that.
I need mana.
I wish the gold pickup was like a little tiny bit faster. I know I shouldn't be complaining when it wasn't even automatic in the original game, and that's definitely a quality of life change, but like, a lot of times I'm killing things so fast that by the time I've moved over it, like, the gold still hasn't technically registered as hitting the ground. Ooh. What a great chest. Hey man, amazing chest ahead. Am I right?
I need
You know, staffs always count as being worth the pickup because if they have any level of skills on them, they're probably gonna sell for top dollar. Well, the optimal word there was probably. I believe the amulet I've got that gives +1 to war cries and like some other stats is a 41. So I'm not actually too far off being able to use that. I'll probably get access to that tonight. The dork would. Oh wow, that did not take long.
I need mana.
Stupid, get over here.
I am overburdened.
We're gonna do what we did last time. We're gonna grab the scroll and then wander around looking for the waypoint. See, look at that. That's money. I probably should do a repair real quick too, just because it's been a little while. Oh, look at that, we got a perfect amethyst.
Good to see you.
How long does this last now? 40 seconds and 70 seconds.
This tree is one of a kind.
Once again, the fucking rich get richer. The cold thing can fuck off, though. The 3 socket, it might give something for that. Waypoint. Where is the waypoint? There it is. Oh, right. We actually have to go and turn the thing in. My bad.
Ah, good day.
Yeah, there we go. 21k. Go to the Cairn Stones. Meet this. Oh. How goes, man? Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep. 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 Ugh. Swear to God, nobody ever reads that fucking scroll. It exists solely to be ignored, placed in your inventory, and never thought of again.
Dead and lifeless.
Goes amazingly. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. You? Not too bad, not too bad. Nothing really to complain about, so. I mean, I'm not dead yet, so.
Help! Deckard Cain, you
Cursed and spectral hit.
I need mom. Not enough mom. I need mom.
Wow, that sucked. Oh, you know, I never actually did the Cal level, but I guess in normal it really doesn't horribly give me too much. I think there's like a chance for something decent to come out of a crown. Quarterstaff, there we go. That's handy. Grabs the cash. All right. Nothing else there.
Stay a while and listen.
But at least now we have free identifies again.
You have
Honestly, I'm gonna sell this. I don't ever do that much identifying myself once I have access to Cain. So maybe that's the way to go. Like, yeah, there'll be a couple times where I'm really curious about something, but that'll be outweighed heavily by all the times that I'm not. Plus, it's 2 more inventory slots. All right, back to the Dorkwood. Did we pass the exit anywhere? I don't think we did. Time to do some wall humping. It's probably over here, though. I want a Diablo 2 city builder. Okay, why? That's a statement that I'm actually quite curious about. You talk like something like in the vein of like City Skylines? sick as fuck. I'm not saying it wouldn't be. It seems very random. Of like it would be making like a Diablo 2 like cooking game. You know, it would be very random. Okay, so I remember how the gem shrines work. You just have to make sure you grab a gem out of here. We'll take a flawless skull. With that, and you get the gem for free, upgraded. If you click on it without a gem in your inventory, instead all you get is a chipped gem of a random type. So it is almost always better to have a gem on you or run back to town to grab one. Fits the lore. Take something like Crusader Kings in Diablo's world. I've never played Crusader Kings. I thought Crusader Kings was an RTS, though. You mean to tell me it's a city builder? Like, granted, my knowledge of it is extreme. Ooh, yellow amulet. My knowledge of it is extremely limited. I just, for some reason, had it in my head that it was an RTS. Worse, it's an empire builder. Well, city builder, empire builder, I would assume this. At least in terms of genre games, that would be the same genre, wouldn't it? Or are there enough specific empire builder games that no, that is its own genre now? Really not worth it. It's its own genre, okay. Oh yeah, I guess Civilization technically counts as an empire builder, not a city builder. That's true. And there's what, like 7 or 8 of those games now? I don't like these fiery pentagram rooms because it was like the first place in normal that I nearly died was in one of those rooms. Oh, I feel so dirty putting points into that. It's got to be done. I don't have a Shaco yet. I don't have any really big end game mana getting gear yet. I don't know. I don't like it. Crusader Kings is fun though. I never got into the Civilization games. Dark Cloud and Diablo 2. Now see, Dark Cloud I would definitely consider a city builder / RPG. I wouldn't call that one an empire builder. Oh, Dark Cloud was so fun. But I think Miranda and I did enough of it that I don't think I have any reason to play it for a very long time now. Like, we covered that one well and... Oh, I'm yelling fucking buffs at them. No wonder I'm not doing any damage. Also explains why my fucking shockwave was so goddamn big. Bitch is mana burn, isn't she? She is indeed. Okay, what are we guessing? Mana. They're for healing, and that's it. Dude, just fucking die. Like, what are you doing? Take that, make it multiplayer. Necromancer's Kingdom interacting with the grand strategy game. I just like the world of Diablo. Me too. It's a shame that it's owned by such a shit company. And like, you can't even be like, well, they made it. It's like, no, the people who made this world are long gone. That said, I don't think I'd have to worry too much about getting into an argument with a Blizzard fanboy anymore, because I'm pretty sure those don't exist anymore. I hope not, anyway. Julian LaFay has passed away. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I'm assuming that wasn't recent. That must have been like a while ago. But either way, it doesn't make it any easier. Falcon Mask, only 2 to Solar Creep. We can get rid of that. Hammerfall will be it'll be different, that's for sure. You're not wrong there. Is that confirmed for like what Elder Scrolls 6 is gonna be? Is it gonna be Hammerfall? I don't really stay up to date on like Elder Scrolls stuff. Wait, no, Hammerfall will be a different company from Skyrim. I'm confused. Wait, hold on. Yeah, sorry, can you walk me back through that? Are you saying that the people making Hammerfall are not Bethesda? They're by name only like Blizzard. Huh.
I need mods.
Really? Oh god, that is like, not only was it just 3 runes, it was 3 runes I already fucking had. That is such a bummer. You didn't die, you ran away. Cheesy little shit. Alright, I made a bit of an error coming in here first. I didn't get the waypoint, which means now I have to walk back.
Well,
Good evening.
That is not bad. Oh, it's because it's got the assassin skill levels on it. I'll take the MF on that. Company Bethesda, people gone, therefore a new company. Oh, yes. Okay, I see what you're talking about. And yes, I agree. I'm inclined to agree with that. There and there.
When I
Get running, because, yeah, we didn't find the waypoint. I can't really think of any reason why I would use Charcy's buff this time, but I may as well do it since it's still technically a mini-boss. Like, there's nothing in my inventory that I would be like, yeah, I wish this was yellow and shittier. Maybe if I could find some of those Warcry sticks, if they have nothing. No, they would have special abilities because they'd be Warcry sticks. They're not actually just regular sticks. This isn't like the things that give like jab abilities, like reflex bows. So I can't honestly think of anything I would rather use Charcy's fucking little reward thing on. Yeah, I'll probably just kill that and then leave the reward sitting there like I did with Anya's, because seriously, who the fuck uses Anya's fucking personalization reward? Yeah, let's just ruin an item forever by making it this guy's. Literally the worst reward for a quest I think that any Diablo game has. I have to say I think because I don't know what the quest rewards for Diablo 4 are because I've barely played Diablo 4. I shouldn't have done that. There's a well like right here. Is Immortal 4? No, there actually is a Diablo 4. Like, an actual 4 did release at some point. But it was kind of like the Elden Ring of Diablo games, where it was like kind of an open world game all of a sudden, and I didn't like that. One of several reasons I think I just kind of dropped the game. Like, okay, well, one thing, they added mounts to it, so you knew it was going to be considerably bigger than other ones. Wow, those things really didn't drop any. I think between all 4 of those like elites, not a single one of them dropped an item that wasn't a potion. I'm gonna laugh my ass off. The fucking waypoint was right behind this. Cash shop, cash shop. I believe it has a real money shop. I don't think you're wrong on that. I would have to double check, but I'm like 95% sure I remember there being a cash shop for it.
I need mana.
That started with Oblivion, didn't it? Like mount meaning cash shop because of the horse armor, or was there a game before that that kind of like was more? Because I don't think there's one that's more notorious for it than Oblivion's horse armor DLC. But maybe there was one that did it first. Oh, MapleStory. Oh, see, I have zero experience with MapleStory. I know nothing about fucking MapleStory. Well, it's Ruby, not gonna fucking complain about that. Horse armor took the bullet, but MapleStory was predatory as fuck. It's still around, so does that mean it's changed its ways, or? They definitely picked up on that past tense there. Sacred Globe, 2 to Thunderstorm, probably nothing. There it is. As soon as I saw that lone torch, I knew that was the waypoint. And we're not too far from the door, actually. It's not too terrible. I haven't looked at it in over a decade plus. Gotcha. I also didn't really get into Gaia Online, but I'm pretty sure that also had real money purchases as well. There are a lot of wells out here. This was probably a really nice place before the demons showed up. Are we really? Oh yeah, I guess we are already out of near the end of Act 1. I don't know why, but my brain was like, that can't be right. But no, it's totally right.
I need mana.
Why do I have the sneaking suspicion that fucker's mana burn? Doesn't matter, he's dead. And Neopets Tibia RuneScape, I am VU. Not familiar with that one. Gaia, Second Life all came to months within monetization. Yeah. Did Club Penguin? There's another one that Club Penguin's one of the ones that I actually regret missing out on because it seemed like it was actually a lot of fun. Though, granted, that might just be people's nostalgic talking when I asked them about it, because it was another one that I missed out on completely. Oh, really? Are there cheap viewers on that? Cool. Get the fuck out of my chat. Looks like an alt-tab very freely in this. I have more experience with Habbo Hotel than any of the other ones because my sister was super into Habbo Hotel. And I looked into it. I actually have looked into it since then in like the recent years. It still exists. It still exists, and it's like I don't want to say if it's like flourishing or not, but it still fucking exists, which is mind-blowing to me. Figured if anything was going to die out as a result of time, it would have been something like Habbo Hotel. Neopets does too, yes, but Neopets had like the cute aspect to it. I don't know if I would ever have considered the models that you get to create in Habbo Hotel as like cute. Although I am still very partial to the pool's closed meme from that. I don't know why. I don't know why it tickles my fancy the way that it does. Habbo had 4chan. It did? It was like a 4chan fucking congregating spot or something?
I need mana.
Because it was cultural mimetic warfare. I gotcha. Memes. To be fair, memes do have the ability to fucking prolong the lifespan of fucking anything, so that's not really that surprising. Uh-oh. Pool's closed originated from 4chan. Oh, okay. See, I thought it was a Habbo thing entirely. Okay. There's no cheese left anyway, so. Because you had Chipotle earlier.
I need mana.
We'll do a basic supply run at some point. We're out of cereal and almost out of milk. Little enemy spotted. Sorry, I didn't say hi. I was just kind of... Someone else was talking to me. How are you tonight? Welcome to the stream. We're screaming at dudes today. Dudes and chicks. We're an equal opportunity streamer.
This monastery reeks with evil and corruption.
What are we missing? Need some mana. One heal. I'm not actually 100% sure what I'm going to start throwing points into once I'm done with Warcry maxed out. It'll probably just be one of the synergies until I want to start putting up more points into like battle orders and shit. Supplies, cereal milk, my life is an eternal childhood. No, I kind of meant more like we don't need the frozen stuff because we're fine on that after the last supplies, after the last grocery trip. So it was more just like smaller scale stuff, nothing big, nothing life-threatening if we don't get it right away, stuff like that. That's weird. I thought you could always go up to the right and it would always work. You mean to tell me there's another map variant for the fucking monastery? Brother, you call grocery supplies. I do. I do indeed. I remember UB Funkies. That one does not ring a bell. Could you run by me what it actually is? Because now I'm kind of curious. UB Funkies. Did the UB stand for something, or is it insinuating like you are this?
Good to see you.
Hello.
Just in case. 40. We need one more level and we can finally use our amulet. And then after that, I think the next threshold is 59 and then 61, and I don't know if we'll even be using this one all that much. Still, the +1 to war cries will be nice. It was a Webkins like where you had to buy the toy and do stuff Club Penguin style, except it was plastic figurines. I've never heard of that. I'm actually going to take a... While we're in town here and it's safe, take a quick look at this. UB Funkies. Oh, these! I do recognize... I didn't know this was an online thing, but I do recognize this mascot character. This little white bear thing. I do remember seeing this. I didn't realize it was tied to like some online thing, but I absolutely do recognize the little mascot guy. Or at least I'm assuming it's the mascot guy because it was the one that was in every image I just saw. I never played 210 either, but the adults who still play it today are dedicated. I remember playing like a lot of Flash games on the YTV website, especially around Halloween. I don't know how fucking old that makes me sound, but... Damn, it's dark in here. What kind of shitty-ass barracks keeps their fucking power bill unpaid? I believe it's jail level 2 that has the... That is the waypoint? I do vaguely recall the Hershey's Click one that you're talking about. That does sound familiar. Ooh. Okay, we need to find out if that lightning's coming from me or them, because it's hurting a lot, so I'm assuming it's them. And I can't get close with you shooting at them. Hey, Rich, yeah, we made it to Nightmare. We are still alive, and we're finally able to yell at things, and it's not as glorious or glamorous as I was hoping it would be. I think that gets us a perfect emerald, because I believe we already have 2 flawless emeralds. You've got a strange weapon for yelling. I need mana all the time. So until I can find some of those shouty sticks that give +3 to war cries, and I can just hand this off to a mercenary, I'm pretty much just need the insight. Like, I'm actually having to put points into energy right now. Spirit swords are the way to go. I don't remember how to make spirit swords. I think they're 4. Are they 4 runes or are they 3? Four runes. Which ones? Oh, it's jail level 1. Okay. Crystal swords ideally due to their low strength requirement. The low strength requirement doesn't really matter. I need high strength to wear decent armor since I have to get so friggin' close.
I need mana.
Okay, well, good thing is I have a lot of all of those. So that's an upside at least. I just need to find 4 socket crystal swords or something else. Defense of Diablo is very average. Hey man, I like not dying. Couple more rejuvies. I don't care about those hatchets. Put that down. It doesn't really contribute to not dying. What's it for then? Not as much as extra life is. All right, that's valid. Are there any places to get, like 4 socket weapons easily? Because I think the most I've got in my stash right now is a flail thing, a flail base, and I'm saving that for a Hotto if on the off chance I can get a Vex. Like, on the very rare chance that I can pull one of those out of my butt. It needs to be a sword anyway. Okay. Really? That's so cliche. I'd go normal cows. But wait, hold on. How would I get the... There's a cube recipe to put sockets and things? God, I feel out of touch.
Can't carry anymore.
Hey, look, a crystal sword. All right, what's the recipe to put sockets in a thing? We can make one of those spirits like right fucking now.
Yes?
+1 mana after each kill is not bad. That's about the only thing it's really given me, so I don't care too much about that. Thank you. I guess while he's doing that, I'll quickly fuse these all together. I did play the PS1 port of Diablo 1, actually, and honestly, it's not super bad until you start trying to cast spells and have to rely on that damn pointer. Oh, that's what I'm doing wrong. Ral Am Perfect Amethyst. Okay. I thought you said like Am and then Perfect Am. I'm like, you can't perfect a rune, and then I double read it over. And how many sockets does that add? Because that adds like, because a crystal sword could have up to 6, couldn't it? Well, thankfully, I just picked up a perfect amethyst. I have many AMs. I think I have many What does Ral look like again? Ball, Val, or Ral. It's a random number. Oh. Huh. So this could actually end up giving me basically jack shit. Get it. It only gave me one.
Good to see you.
That sucks. Oh well, it is what it is. That's very red armor. Turns out you got a 1 on the dice roll. I did. Now, if I'm not mistaken, the socket quest, while you only do have access to 3 of them, will put the maximum amount of sockets an item is allowed to have on it, right? Yeah. Now, because a crystal sword is only allowed to have 4, it would put 4 on there. It wouldn't try to skip it and go to 6, right? Okay. Wait, so you're saying a crystal sword I pick up in Act 5 could have this have a different number of sockets enabled versus a crystal sword I pick up in Act 1? God, that's complicated. Well, I guess we'll just look around and see if we can find a sword normally. The hidden stat, of course it is. Why would we make anything easy? I go normal cows. It's monster level 25. You're guaranteed to only get 4 sockets. True. Maybe once I've killed Andariel, I'll do a bit of running to see if I can find a couple. I knew you hadn't fucking died! Motherfucker. I was like, man, it's weird that we never found the fucking special one of those, like, of the skeleton with those minions. Well, turns out we fucking had, and he was just kind of chilling. Oh my god. Can we stop with the lightning enchanted, please? Not loving that. You know what else had a decent chance of gem shrines I found when I was actually grinding to get to level 30? Because I did the grind from 25 to 30 off stream because I was sick of doing streams for this without being able to actually yell at stuff. It was Trapical, because I ran Trapical about like 300 times and I got so many gems out of it. Between the shrines as well as the council members, I got at least a gem a run. You just got, oh really? Is it not normally a good place for that? Is fucking Flux stupid and stuck in a room again? Yes, he is.
Good evening.
Oh, because the total number of shrines that are available there is a smaller amount. No, it's not worth buying it back. 2 spirits would be stronger than that. I just looked at that for a second. I was like, did I say Barbarian skill levels on it? So we're close to this. We need some more amethyst, because that's all of our amethyst. Anything else in here we could do anything with? So I don't even know why. So someone gave me this. I don't know why. I'm unsure of what the ideal was behind this one. I just kept it because I haven't thrown it away yet. That's going to be for a Hotto if we can find a Vex. And I might start... Is that... How do you upgrade runes? You just put 3 of the same one in, right? And it will give you the next one in the lineup? Or is there something else I need to do as well? Because I might start, like, upgrading some of these. And then it's 3 in a certain chipped. Oh. I see. So AMs must be at least one of them then. Let's take a look at this. D2 rune upgrading. All list of runes and their upgrades. Okay, so how far down this list is AM? It's Chip Topaz, and it goes into a soul. I don't have any Chip Topaz, so that's out. What do we have chipped? We have pretty much everything but a topaz. All right, what's next on the list? Really? Ort is a higher rank than Rao? I just have so many more Orts. That's just weird. And by proxy, I have like basically no Iths. I'm just looking to see if there's anything I could really use right now. Okay, so shale is this one. I can get a 3rd shale by making 3 souls and a sapphire. And do these fucking nefs I have? Yeah, nefs turn into turs. No, nefs turn into... God, this list is so backwards to my eyes. Nefs turn into Eths. Eths turn into Iths. Okay. As I said, I have very few Iths. Yeah, I'm wearing it. That's actually what I have. I took your advice and I made that. Yeah, as it turns out, I just really don't have that many things I can upgrade, as much as I thought I could. Interesting. I guess I'll probably stop instantly upgrading these now that I know that that's a thing. I was under the impression that it was just always better to upgrade my gems because I would need them for something else. But no, of course not. There's more mechanics I just didn't understand. What a shock. Swear to God, if I had a fucking quarter for every lightning enchanted motherfucker I found today. By the way, the scariest thing I fought in normal was Diablo. His lightning breath was so fucking scary when I had to get close to him. Besides that, rest of normal was pretty easy. He is? That doesn't make any sense. Why would it be easier on normal Nightmare in Hell? What? But that's for some reason not a thing on normal? It's broken, and it's well enough known that they just haven't done it. You know what? I don't know why I'm surprised. It's Blizzard. Honestly, the more I think about Blizzard sometimes, the more it just becomes like they're just like Bethesda Jr. It's just like, that's not a glitch, it's a feature. Okay, well there's the stairs, but I want the waypoint. Plus I want the level, so I mean, I can get both while I look for the waypoint. Right, yes, you're right. I said that earlier, yesterday, and I was like, oh, what would have been really smart is if when I found the waypoint, I TP'd, or when I found the door, I TP'd there, and then went and walked to the waypoint and just walked it back. I think it was when I was doing the Ancient's Way. And thank you, because I said that exact thing, and then I just forgot about it during this run. Thank you. Yes, that is the way to go. Maybe if I yell not buffs at them, they won't get buffed, you know? God, could you imagine if enemies got buffed by Barbarian battle cries by accident? Like, fuck me, that would just wreck this, because the fucking buff radius is stupidly huge. Alright, that. Check the staff. Alright, once we get back to town, next we can swap out our amulet for the +1 Warcry's amulet. BRB, don't die. I'll do my best. Ew, gross. Ew, gross. Dead end? Ew, gross. Oh, you know, we never actually found the fucking Smith. Probably backtrack and, like, go get him. Just, like, again, it's a mini-boss kill, I might as well. But again, I'm not going to use Charcy's thing. Is it worth it? It might have been worth it to do while I was actually, like, in the area, but now I got to backtrack for it. I don't know if that would be worth my time. Also, whoa! Am I crazy? Did I not go through this exact room? Why is everything alive in here? Why was everything alive in here?
I am overburdened. I am overburdened.
Really? Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, I picked up a fucking stick again. Rejuvie. One of those. One of those away. Nothing else. Yeah, there was like a spider minion, but I never found a fucking Big Daddy Spider.
Yes?
Yes?
Yay. As I said, I'm not going to be as gung-ho about making more of those. It should be an online PvP arena spellcasting game where you need to shout everything you do. Casting, level up using potions, etc. You try to buff and the opponent just shouts debuff and it becomes null. That's called LARPing. What you're describing right now? That's just LARPing.
Good day.
Seriously, Dad, Biggie, do you have any, like, fucking just socketed swords? I didn't fucking think so. How are you still poisoned? We've talked to Akara. And why is your sword poisoned, but your shield isn't? This mercenary confuses and enrages me. Alright, is it worth going back to beat the smith up for probably no reward? Because I'm not going to use her reward. Yeah, I doubt it. I really don't think it's worth it. Why are you... And that one's still green! Wait. Go do it and just use it. On what? What would I possibly use it on? Belts and boots can be good? Maybe after. Maybe before we go run cows. Oh, god damn it, that means I have to go back and fucking get the goddamn leg from the stupid kid. Do you still have to do that thing where you don't kill the Cow King, otherwise you can't open the cows anymore? Or is that not a thing anymore? Because that used to be a big fucking problem, is being like, don't kill the king, no king, no king! Like, I remember that. People used to get fucking livid about that if you ruined it for them.
I need mana.
I'm glad they at least did that. Alright, we need 1 mana and everything else is just healing. That's why everyone was lightning in the Kello, because you couldn't accidentally kill the king. That makes so much sense. I never even thought about that being the case, but yes. I do remember there always being just like an influx of lightning people. And that makes sense. Hey, stupid, that's why you don't go in the door that I didn't tell you to go in. You had the worst luck with it? Oh, did your king get killed repeatedly? Wait, hold on, I wonder if they retroactively fixed that. Like say you still had a character from those days. I just realized that what I'm saying is stupid because I'm playing a remake right now. But I'm gonna finish that thought anyway, just for anyone curious. What if you had a character from those days and then they applied the fix, so the king was allowed to die without canceling your cows, right? But you had killed the king before that fix went in. Would you retroactively then have the ability to make the cow level again, or would it still be locked to you? Again, as I was saying all of that, I realized how stupid it was because we're playing a remake, so that's not even an issue. Not a remake, but pretty much a cover over the game. I'm choosing to take that as my question as actually relevant. And Flux is still poisoned. Somehow. You know, honestly, I don't actually believe he's poisoned. What I think happened is he is just choosing to dye himself green so that people stop trying to poison him. Because they'll see him green and be like, well, he's already poisoned, so we don't need to worry about it. It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him. Elite right there. Or banished. Oop, flawless amethyst. Flawless emerald. You know what would be cool is if like there was like a suffix for a Diablo item that gave you more gems specifically, or like more runes. Like not magic find, but like specifically those items. That would be kind of cool. I don't know how they would do that. I don't even know if they ever would, but it would have been kind of cool to see like, I want to hunt for this, and here's an item that lets me do that. You know, like kind of how like there's only like, I think 2 items in the entire game that increase the amount of experience you gain. And I think 1 item that changes like market value for items. Like it would have been cool if they had more 1-offs or 2-offs like that. Oh, Topaz. Amethyst. Well, we almost have another perfect amethyst, which is handy. All right, kill the bitch. I don't know if your plan is gonna work, Flux, because this lady really likes her poison. But we will try. For attempt number 2, not especially.
Hello.
The poison scares me, but I'm just gonna stock up on poison potions again.
Good day.
I'll start with the crystal sword. I don't have another crystal sword. Unless I can re-roll this one. Also, I'm not quite at perfect amethyst levels yet. Oh, okay. Let's buy some anti-poison for my 9 poison resistance. I would ideally like to kill as many little fucking ne'er-do-wells here as I possibly can before I engage her directly. I missed to click the mana potion, but that's fine. Well, that didn't fucking take long, did it? Potions do their work. Feed some to the Merc as well.
Yes?
Okay, so real talk, I don't remember the hotkey for that. I know there is one, I don't remember what it is.
Order welcomes you.
Shift plus potion number, so I can't do it from here.
Thanks. 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 Thanks.
I need mana. I need mana.
Got you, bitch.
Let the gate be opened.
Look at chipped amethyst.
This.
That's a string of ears, isn't it? That's a good belt. Ain't selling that one.
Final.
I don't think we can do anything with it on this character, but I'm keeping it. Because I'm pretty sure I can't lifesteal with Warcry. Although that said, it is kind of still better than what I'm wearing. You can lifesteal with Warcry? Well, okay then.
Good evening.
Oh, you're talking about this then. You're talking about the magic damage and the physical reduction. Okay. Well, that's more disappointing, but... that shit is bomb. Well, I guess before I go anywhere, since I already know where it is on this one, I'll grab the leg from here and just take that back to normal with me. And then we'll go fight some cows and try to find some crystal swords. True, but like I said, I've already done it on this thing, so I may as well just grab this one. Is it a book of Town Portal and the leg? Or is it a scroll of Town Portal and the leg? That's not gonna work? Why? Are you serious? They're actually that fucking picky about it? Huh, it's got a new sprite. That did not used to look like that. It used to look like that. Like, that's radically different.
Yes?
Alright, well, fuck it. Have that. I'll be back. Where the hell's my Merc?
Greetings.
I didn't even realize he died. You know, the whole reason I was like, I'll just kill things on the way over here because my brain was like, maybe they'll drop gems. And it happened like 3 times. Twice. I know how to count. Okay, I was just wondering if there'd be like a third one.
Stay a while and listen.
I'm assuming it doesn't matter if the book itself is full or not. Hey, Xander. How was Berserker's birthday stream earlier? I missed out. By the time I got back to my computer to watch, it was already over. Oh, right. So I ran into a really mean fucking trick while grinding off camera. Someone fucking had a free game up, and they said like all the free shit was in the cow level. They were dropping it in the cow level, and when you went to the portal, it was 5,000 cows right around you. So I immediately had to like exit out. I'm like, I knew that was a trick. I fucking should have realized it was. But I was like standing on the menu, I'm like, that's so mean. In hardcore mode, that is so mean. All right, let's murder some bovine. Why did that say terrorized? The fuck does that mean? Why do they have symbols around their names? So this may not work. Why? Terrorized 43. The fuck does that mean? Terrorized means they're a higher level. So you're saying I can get experience points? It's like they're actually giving me EXP. Sucks that we won't be able to find the thing that we came in here for, but I think, by the way, I think that was... Why is there 50 stamina potions over here? What the fuck is this? Is that a thing? I don't remember him doing that. Wait, Duriel gives you heaps of TP scrolls? Have I never noticed that? Wow. Well, you know what? Like, if nothing else, I think it's the sign of a solid game when I've played it for decades and I am still learning things that I never knew. Throwing spear has a possible chance of having some extra war cries on it, right? Maybe? Probably not.
I am overburdened.
I check this. 1. So not only do they say moo repeatedly, Xander, they basically have a conversation because there's different inflections of moo. They'll be like moo, 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 moo.
Yes?
Like they're saying full-on words. Oh right, I can't. I gotta do this again. I gotta do this part again where I fucking stash everything until I get back to Act 5. It is. I love it. It's probably one of my favorite parts about the MOO-COWS. I saw a Moo farm and my brain just shut off. Amusing. You know what? I'm gonna give you that pun. I'm gonna give you that because that was pretty good. Hold on. Flux, hold them up for a second. I saw a locked chest over here. The 8-bit moo. My favorite part is this also, like, they do that if you're a necromancer and you have the revive spell on a bunch of cows. They'll follow behind you and keep doing it too, which I love. Wait, hold on, what's his name? Shadow Hack the Flare. I thought I saw or heard a gem, but I must be crazy. So, okay, I have some questions about this terror zone thing. 1, what causes it? 2,
Good day.
how long does it last? I think that was the only 2 questions I had. Unlocks after killing Bale. New zone every hour. But who's the one who... After who killed Bale? After I did? So I did this? Ah, whatever. I'm digging the EXP. I'm very happy with the EXP. That is not terrible, but... You know what? Maybe. Might be able to do something with it if I socket it. Plate mail always sells good. Grand Charm. Amulet. If you say you're farming or milking these... I'm absolutely milking these cows for EXP. Fuck out of my inventory. No fucking skills on that. Look like I need your fucking charity. That's a minor healing potion? I didn't think that shit would make a dent in my health right now. How much does a minor healing potion even heal for? Different per character, but not much, yeah. Like one more area over here to check. I think I just got stuck on a rock. Oh, wait, that wasn't one of them. Those were them. And I'm unsure if I'm going to do anything with that.
Good to see you.
I'll keep it around for now, because I could probably do something with it, but... No, I think it's +2, and 2 to... it's 2 battle orders, 1 iron skin, 1 find item. They'll sell for over 5k, so they can stick around. Not quite as good, no. I think there was like a few more cows in there, but fuck it. Tremor strikes a non-existent level. I didn't even see that last time. Oh, I love that. Oh, I don't mind. Like I said, the EXP is fucking great. Non-existent level. Where are the stones? That's not bad. Walk along the path. Well, I want to walk along the path. Oh, there it is. You know, I'll bet you in hindsight that using its Scroll of Town portal absolutely does work for this, but Akara just started telling people that it was a book thing so that she would sell more books. No, someone dropped me a rock fleece, and I've been using that for the defense. It was a 700 point upgrade over what I had? I would consider moving back to stealth. Well, if I make a new one, because I definitely got rid of the old one. Or are you wearing it? Oh, he's wearing it. Yeah, I would probably make a new one. Something with a little bit more, get up and go on it. Because I think that one's got like 84 defense on it. It's got like fucking nothing. I love that he has a little crown. What's the next FE game hack you plan to play? It might be Rebellion Saga, just if we're gonna do that race. What? Why does that... yeah, why is that a thing? Why does that do that? That's not the kind of crystal sword I needed. He might join? Cool. The more the merrier. How many people do you have for it, though? Crystal sword here is too high level, so it could get 6 sockets. You did say it could roll between those, though, didn't you? Oh, that was the thing there we go. That's what I meant to drop. I dropped the wrong damn item. Yeah, but I'll still check them as I find them, just in case. Like, I'm here for the levels, but... 3 or 4 people, Rebellion Socket has a... Rebellion Socket, ladies and gentlemen. Rebellion Saga has a decent amount of units. Would you be using the same draft rules that Mengs had? I.e., would the same units be free? Would we all be required to pick a challenge mode? Things like that. Or are we just going to be allowed to play it like normally and like who's going to be a free unit? Slightly different rules? Okay. Like what? I'm on board with not having to pick a challenge mode. I didn't care for those that much. For one, I want to make Garant free. Okay. I understand why they banned him, so I'm curious as to hear your counterpoint. For the record, if you weren't clear on why they did ban him in the first place, part of it had to do with the fact that if you don't get Garant, granted, you're arguing the other side where if he's free, everyone gets him. But if you didn't get him in the original run, there was really no reason for you not to commit a shit ton of atrocities really early on to power him up.
I am overburdened.
Stay a while and listen.
Good day.
And a rule that you can only commit atrocities on units you've drafted. That could help at least limit it. I don't have the room for these. I might have to stop what I'm doing and go sell stuff. I'm sorry, little. Did you do it? Yes. What did it cost? Everything. I think before the next one of these, we will quickly run over to... Actually, let me check that light plate real quick. 1. We will quickly check back over to Nightmare Mode, run to Act 2, and sell all the stuff that we don't need. I might also run back to the tower and kill the Countess one more time, because I am extremely, extremely disappointed that we got, like, basically nothing for our runes from the Countess the first run through. And I would like a do-over on that. I weirdly have a feeling that that Surslet will sell for 5,000 even though it has nothing in it except for 2 sockets. I'm gonna test that theory when I get back to town, but I'm pretty fucking sure it's gonna sell for a decent chunk of change. And we can use all of that money to go gambling. It's all good, man. I appreciate you being here. I feel like I should just give you an insight or a spirit at this point. I have an insight. That's what I'm using. How did you think I had meditation this whole time? I'm still half asleep. Valid. Valid and mood. Mood. Because of the cows.
I need mana.
So used to the Merc using insight. Yeah, no, that's fair. The Merc, like, so once I get to Act 2, I'm probably, like, once I boot up Act 2, I'm probably going to be firing Flux to get an Act 2 Merc. Because in my opinion, the Nightmare Act 2 Merc is typically the best one. Because he has the access to, unless they changed it, my information might be outdated. I believe he has access to the best of the options for auras. If memory serves, he's the only one with thorns, so there's that.
Good day.
I should probably take off his equipment first. What aura are you going to go for? I'm going to look at what there's an option for, and I'm going to look at what silly names there are.
Hello. I'll put that to good use.
Wow, I really gave him dog shit, didn't I? Is Nightmare Merc aura farming? Technically, all the Act 2 Mercs are aura farming in some way.
Good day.
I know my...
I don't need that. Wow, that stealth sells for a lot. I was right, it does sell for over 5K. Seriously? You have to stack that like a fucking ass clown so I couldn't just do it in one.
Greetings.
Keep the shield? For what? Oh. I get it. See, I was under the impression I was going to be using two spirits. I didn't think you were going to have me go sword and shield. You will be using two spirits. Oh. Wait, 1 to all skills. That doesn't have 1 to all skills. It's got everything else I like on it, but it doesn't have 1 to all skills. That's the other skull shield that you're thinking of. Fuck it, I'll find better ones. I don't care. Did I mention tired? You did. I'm not judging you for it, don't worry.
I bet.
All right. So our options are Holy Freeze, not bad, slowing them down. Thorns. I don't think Thorns really works as well when I don't have minions. Defiance, that's just straight defense. Might, I don't even know if that works on Warcry. Or Prayer. So Holy Freeze is probably the best one, just to slow enemies down. Have to go close the window, be right back. That's a weird thing to tell us. Now I'm wondering what you're doing. I think Holy Freeze is the way to go. Plus, his name is Azrael, which is fucking cool. Although the Seer fan in me wants to go Niraj, but... All right, what do I give this asshole? Well, okay, hold on. I have an idea. I can give him this for now, because I can just use this as a stand-in for the time being, just so I have access to it. Oh, there was a skunk outside. Gross. I don't have any pole arms to give him, though. Or hats.
I'll put that to good use. I'll put that to good use.
I just need to get you a hat for the time being. Let's go gamble for a hat. Fuck it, we haven't been gambling in a while. Gamba! Gamba, gamba, gamba. Alright. What is the coolest looking hat we can find? Actually, the masks may not be a bad pick, because if we can somehow find an Andariel's mask. No, we're in Nightmare. There's no way an Andariel's mask would drop this low. But it has double lifesteal on it. Or it has double leech on it, which is just good for a lot of builds. The crown could be good, but they're kind of pricey. It doesn't matter what it looks like, because it's just going to go on a merc anyway. You know what? Fuck it. We'll just find one on... We'll just find one in the cow level. We'll find a hat for him there. All right, where is the path? Path. Oh, there it is. full of fanaticism. If this weren't normal, that would be terrifying. I should probably refill my book too.
Yes.
Rotheart the Howler. He can teleport.
I need mana.
3 rejuvies off the top. That's not bad. A ring. Nothing else. Oh, I still have the thing open. Sorry. I still have my gambling eyes on. And in truth, we didn't even actually do any gambling. But we will. I'm building up all of that money for gambling purposes. What are we at right now? Base 14, so 6 more levels and that'll be maxed. Hey, hold on. When did I... Oh, I'm back in normal, that's why. I was like, when did I get maxed out poison resistance? Moo? Moo. Check the flail. Check that too. Moo! 3 socket flail. Garbage. Garbage. Absolute fucking garbage. Moo. Feels like a my condolences kind of moo. Juby. Well, on the plus side, he is considerably stronger than the other guy, so I don't have to worry about him fucking dying every 20 seconds.
I need a key.
Oh, look, there's a key. Oh, look at that, we didn't get shit for it. Check the socketed longsword. 2. Oh yeah, the longsword could also work, couldn't it? Because you just said spirit has to be a sword. What about Claymore? Can we do it in the Claymore? Wait, didn't I see a broadsword over here? No, I saw broad axe. That's what I was thinking of. Oh no, I was being funny. Like I would not use it for that. For exactly that reason. But I was curious if it would work all the same. Check the gargoyle head. The only thing that is worth anything. Maybe the Grand Charm, but I doubt it. I'm willing to bet that you can't get like skill or Grand Charms until Hell.
Yes.
Even with the level boost, I doubt these things can do it.
Good day.
Don't bet much on that? Really? The bone prison's left in the cell. You said after about an hour or so, this will stop being a thing. And they'll just go back to normal cows. On the hour, 9 minutes. It'll be a different zone. It says it's 8:51 for me right now. Is that Flesh Render? No, Flesh Render's a barbed club, I think. Okay, so yeah, I've probably got enough time to do one more, or at least partially through one more of these before it resets. And then I can start actually hunting for the crystal swords. That might be everything. I heard a cow when we came back into this game. All right, where's the fucking path? Okay. Follow the brown dirt road. Follow the brown dirt road. Moo? Wait, hold on. Wasn't there a weird recipe you can do if you had just random jewels? Or is that, am I again misremembering that?
Good to see you.
Stout nail, that's what that thing was called. Not going crazy.
Yes?
Do an entire stream where you say nothing but moo. It'll either kill your channel, or what's the other thing? Define your entire career. I don't want to be known as the 8-bit moo. That's not the kind of guy I am this week. Oh, here's the question. Will it automatically change this midway through, or will it finish this world seed? Like, if the hour goes by while I'm already in here, will it swap it over to a new set? Will the terror zone remain in effect for the remainder of this place, or will that be it? You know, I feel like I failed to ask that question about 6 different ways. I hope it made sense. It will change. Maybe the cows stay terrorized anyway, though. When you word it like that, you make it sound like I'm scaring the cows. I'm glad someone understand what the fuck I was trying to say. Gotcha. All right, we got a white crystal sword, but I think you said this one here is probably not a good one to try and roll into sockets. Feel like you're past it? No, it's only 8:56. If it's 9 minutes past the hour, we've still got a little bit of time. I'm gonna check that just in case there's like, any chance it has war cries on it. Oh, I see. I see. Time zones, it's almost 11 for me. Well, yeah, but it would still be X amount of minutes past the hour, which is the part I was more leaning towards. 10 a.m. for you? Damn. I'm usually not even out of bed by 10 a.m. Surslet. Drink the potion.
It's locked. It's locked.
It's locked. Once I've settled on like final equipment, I'll be doing another respec, so I'm not too worried about using that stuff right now.
I need
Stay a while and listen.
Mo.
Good day.
Wait. Give me that back. I didn't mean to sell that to you. I would sell it. Too much risk on the number of sockets. Bad odds, waste of gems. Okay. I will take your word for that.
What can I do for you?
I am overburdened.
Greetings.
Hello.
And have to name it the VOD MOO-maxing in Diablo 2 when it hits YouTube. Not a bad one. I will probably use MOO-maxing. I do like the sound of that. Oh. So it went to the Stony Tomb and the Rocky Wastes. But these guys still have the... Oh, no, they don't have the little thing on their faces anymore. On their names. So I'm guessing they have gone back to normal. And they're also dying a hell of a lot faster now. I really like that as a concept, the terror zones. Like that's just really nice. Just as like a concept to like, oh, I want to like try to level a little bit faster. Okay, well, go here. Some zones actually absolutely suck. What are some of the worst ones? Bloodmore plus Den of Evil. They're why would those ones suck? I mean, like, well, no, because if they only spawn after you've beaten Bale, like, it wouldn't matter. You'd be able to fight them anyway, wouldn't you? Oh, that's what you mean. Okay, yes, no, that is fair. There's no monster. I didn't think about the no monster density thing. I was just thinking of the difficulty. I gotcha.
Hello.
Good day.
Impossible.
Also valid, which I didn't consider. No, I don't want to use that yet. I'm back over there to sell that. Farah, I have a bunch more shit to dump on your fucking doorstep. What's a good hat rune word I could make if I can find a base for it for the Merc? What's that cleansing one you told me about before? Here. Scale, low, and tap. Okay. Any 3-socket helmet? Okay, well, the Act 2 Merc can wear... Pretty much the only Merc that has a specification on what they can wear is the Barbarian, I believe. Unless... Can the Act 1 Merc use Rogue, or use Amazon bows? Or are they restricted to that too? I thought I remember seeing something about that being possible, but I might be wrong. 61... Oh, I gotta start putting points into Strength if I want to use that. 51 strength for that, Jesus Christ. But +3 war cries. Too much lost life? Well, I don't have a better helmet to wear once I get to that point. I need to make a good helmet for myself, too. +2 Warcry hats are easy to find. This will probably be the last one of these I do for tonight. If I don't find a base for Spirit, that's fine. We'll just continue on wandering for a bit. I threw away one yesterday, in fact. Get out of the house, stupid. Okay, so I need to find a 3-socket generic hat.
The Order welcomes you.
key.
Broadsword, 3 sockets. Oh, pick that mass. 2 sockets. Damn.
I need a key.
Oh wait, there's a long sword. Should I take that? Okay, got it.
I need a key.
There are a lot of locked chests in here this time. This set has a skull cap in it. Tankards? No, Tankards is like an actual skull. Serenity. Bongo cat, bongo cat. Oh, crystal sword. Okay, we got a long sword and a crystal sword.
I need a key.
But seeing the fucking EXP drop off is kind of a bummer. I got very spoiled by that being my first experience with that. I seriously doubt that fucking thing will be worth anything. Can't check this vendor card. Oh my god. No.
Greetings.
Hello.
Oh, we went Gem Central on this one. So, or Jewel, sorry. So we can do something with all these jewels. I'll have to figure out what I'm supposed to do with them. That. That there for selling. There's the RAL. I just need another perfect amethyst and we can try rolling, because we might be able to make both of them if that's the case. But we don't quite have enough. Or that, yeah, we could do that too. King yet? I don't think I have. Toth has. The Avenger Guard didn't have much on it. And it was a 2-socket, I think.
need a key.
Right. Keys. Feckin' keys.
I need a key. It's locked.
Of course it's locked. I think we are out of options. Yes. So we must have run the king over without, like, even fucking realizing it. Oh, he was in this group. Okay.
Stay a while and listen.
Good day.
That just be Twitch sometimes, man. Go looking to see if we can find a shrine. Kill any elites we see just in case they drop a gem. Right? It's not going to give me anything, but... You know, you're not wrong. But I'm already here. Oh, well, why not? Once I finish up this map, I'll switch it over to Nightmare. I do still have the socket quest as well, so we could just use that to make one of them. Oh, that's it? We only have 4? Okay. I didn't realize there was a limit, but that's handy to know, because that means I don't have to make as many stops. Filling shrine. That's 1. Rebellion socket, exactly. You know it is. That's 2. That's 3. Both our mana recharge. And 4 is a health shrine. No dice. But before we go back, I want another fucking shot at the Countess because I got shit from her the first time. Plus, I can check the weapon racks on the way. What's that has a regular helm in it? Quanins? I don't fucking know. I don't recall. Here, well, it's because we stopped doing the cow level. Cal and Ort. Woo.
Greetings.
Welcome back.
No, don't reset my fucking shit yet. Ooze. But if there's no moo, there's no point in playing. There was lots of Diablo before and after the cows.
How may I help you?
Buy that. Reband brand from the 8-bit Moo back to the 8-bit mic. Oh no, really? Nobody wants that. Looking for shrines. Skill shrine. It's one. Where the fuck are all the shrines this time? I have found one. I'll find you a shrine. Up the power. Oop, watch out fast. Two. Three. And four. It's a fire shrine. Alright, I'm gonna do the counter again since why not? There can be 5 shrines, but it's mostly 4. Poison Shrine. Where's that fucking tower? There it is. Terrible luck with shrines. Mood. Mood. That's probably something. Shale and Port this time. The Shale's a little bit better than what I got before.
Yes?
Ain't that much better.
Yes?
What if I perform the entire Fire Emblem theme in only moos? I would love that. Can you do that right now? I officially have too many orts. Do I not have any fucking thulls yet? No, I have a whole line of thulls. What the fuck am I talking about? I made a game, public game. It's just called Shrine. Password is Mike, no caps. Just in case we can find one. Sounds good. I think I made this normal. I definitely made this normal. Magic Amethyst. 2. I'm on game 20 looking. 3. Moo. I don't remember what the Fire Emblem theme sounds like non-mooey, so I can't fucking sing that. But well done. I'm gonna say you nailed it. You did it. The FE 11 and 12 are, of course it is. You found one. Okay. Rad 21 1. Let me just make sure that the only gem I have on me is the flawless one before I accidentally use it. Yep. Only one there. Perfect. Okay, you said it was Am, Ral, and a perfect amethyst. That's a Tau. Am. Where the fuck are my Rals? Ral. And the crystal sword. Am, Ral, perfect amethyst, and a sword. Okay. My life sucks. I got a 1 again.
Greetings.
Absolute worst luck.
Impossible.
All right, that'll work. What was the rune combination for Spirit again? This game has Minecraft crafting? Kind of. It kind of does. Tal, Thul, Ort, M. Tal. I just made a Thul. Thul, Ort, M. Tal, Thul, Ort, M. Are we normal right now? Okay, hold on. I can make another one. How much mana did you get? That's a very good question that I didn't look at. Because if I use that sword, the long sword in the Larzuk quest, it should give me 4 sockets, right? Since where I found it. I am currently at 273. Yeah, I get about 143 mana off of this. Okay.
The afternoon.
Perfect. Tal, Thul, Ort, Am. Thul, Ort, Am. Now I have 403 mana. Going to move bad. Chat, moo member to moo following sub moo to big 8-bit moo. That's terrible. I love it. All right, so now I could probably afford to respec and get rid of all of those points into fucking energy that I put in. But I need to find a better 2-socket armor so I can make a better stealth. Where would I do that? I wouldn't make a better one? You sure? Well, all right. I have no reason to not trust you. All right, let's do a quick re-roll. I can't re-roll on this one. I have to reroll in Nightmare. So I've already used my reroll for this from when I got to level 30, and I had to reroll to get all my stuff back. Am I still wanting this hat, or do I want to find a better hat? Like, it's okay. I have a problem? What's the problem? All right, sounds good, Rad. Thank you so much for all your help, man. Have a good night. See if you have mana issues. Oh yeah, I guess I should do that before I commit to any kind of a reroll. You're smart. My tummy is gassy. Too many tacos? Hope, 1 to all skills, lightning, res, and 2 mana after each kill. Fort and soul. Okay. Fort. Soul. What hat did you have already? Oh wait, I could probably empty. No, I need a hell rune to empty this, don't I? Because I could empty this one, and then I get the 2 sockets back. You got one? You still in Act 5? You're still in Act 5. Oh, there you are. At L. Hold on, I'm missing something apparently. D2. How to unsocket recipe. Scroll of Town Portal. Okay, and then you said Fort and Soul? There we go, lore. 1 to all skills, 3 to battle orders, 2 to find item, bunch of other shit. Let's fucking go. So yeah, we should... We have 413 mana right now. How much of that is coming off of the 50 energy we're at? Kind of curious. So basically, we're gonna go down to almost no stats across the board except for life. Once I do reroll. The Greaves will have to get swapped out for something better. Because I won't want that much strength, apparently. Yeah, that only requires 20. That's 25, that's 48. For the chainmail stealth. I could make a better stealth that has lower requirements, though. If I can find, like, a good 2-socket one. Swords are big. Oh, yeah, they do require 48. And this one requires 55. Okay, never mind. Yeah, this one's 55. 39 dex. That one doesn't require dex at all, so it's just the longsword. These things actually give me dex. Well, the stealth gives me 6 to dex, so I don't need to worry too much about that. What did you say the 3-socket crystal sword was for? You said it was for Charcy. Do you mean, like, sell it? Okay. I wonder why I was still holding onto that thing. It's Charcy's food. Gotcha. Why the fuck does that have 200 damage on it for a stick? Is Nash's Puzzler just an insanely powerful stick and I'm just not paying attention? Covered my repair bill. Well, you want any of this stuff? Like, do you need any of the Trang stuff? Any Saigons? Spyro Lazarus for Sorks. I got a Salamander in here. Cerberus Bite. Don't really need any of it. I got some 2 defensive Aura Charms and a 1 Curses. Do you need any of that? I can just give it to you. It's just kind of taking up space in my inventory. There you go. It's less so that I'm trying to give shit away. It's more just like, you've been super helpful. I have no problem giving you any of the stuff that I've got kicking around in here. One thing I want to save is this in case I can possibly find a Vex. Vetted water sprinkler. That could actually be really fun to do a Zeal build with. Just for the 2 chances of casting curses, that could actually be really funny to do Zeal with. Although they are level 1, so their curse radius would be fucking ridiculously tiny. I want to free up some space. I'm gonna put those there, so I have a little bit more inventory space. I don't really want to put my socket thing with any of those. If you die, they are gone. Yeah, but I'm not too worried about it. It's a Culwin's Point and a Saigon Shield. That's not that big of a deal. Like, I can show off my actual characters at some point, and it's such small potatoes, it's not even worth it. Like, I think in one of my stashes, I'm sitting on like 5 Shakos, sitting in a stash. And like a Zod and a Cham and like other high runes just sitting in my stash that I haven't touched in years. It's kind of ridiculous. But I think that's probably pretty good. We've been going strong for 3 hours now. I have made some sizable mana improvements. I'm actually really, really tempted to fucking reroll and get my stats back, but I don't want to burn my 2nd out of 3 rerolls. And I'm having trouble remembering where to get those little tokens that give you free rerolls. I think you need to kill Ubers for those. Go test it out. Well, we're in normal, so let me go yell at act bosses. Oh, okay, that's not too bad then. Let's go to fucking Travical. See how fast I can plow through the fucking cult, the council. Yeah, I assumed it was hell difficulty regardless. Diablo is always about, like, it's funny, because, like, you'd think you'd realize this from playing, like, World of Warcraft, where everything is the late game stuff, but Diablo is really big on everything will happen in hell mode. It doesn't really seem like it, considering how much I was spamming it. Hey, a Blood Diamond. Well, it's actually just to, what's the thing? It's over here. All right. So I've got 600 mana with my buffs. Let's see how long this takes. Okay, well, for one thing, it takes a hell of a lot longer to run out of mana.
I need mana.
I would argue that my mana issues are probably over. Because that actually took me trying to run out. That was so much. That's not funny. That is not funny. This is why we have trust issues. I mean, it's funny. I went through that portal and all I was thinking was, what if he fucking goes hostile and then you did it, you bastard? It's all good, man. Like I said, I was gonna end anyway. So I think we've left off Don't Yell at Me in a very, very good position. Mana issues should hopefully be a thing of the past. Once again, thank you to Rad for all of his awesome help today in getting us set up. We will absolutely see. I can't walk to the portal for like 10 seconds after going hostile. Tech 1 and a soft core ladder, tons of stuff. Huh. Well, I appreciate that, dude. Normally I'd be like, was that a bot? But like, no, like that's actually someone like trying to help out and give free stuff. Unfortunately, we were doing hardcore, so that doesn't really help us. But hey, if you're watching this in chat, check out that guy's game. Can't take waypoints either. I do like that. I do like that that Diablo has an anti like fucking somebody over ability, kind of like wait time, so they can react if you do that. I like that. Because Diablo was never really big on PKers, but it could happen. It could happen. I've seen it happen. I've been the victim of it before. Not in hardcore, thankfully, but yeah. Anyway, I gotta stop rambling or I'm never gonna get to bed. Let's go see if Ness and Miranda are still streaming. They were doing Shadow Hearts 2 tonight. I hope you guys all have a great rest of your night, though. Remember that you are loved, that you are valued, that you matter. Be safe out there, you know, take care of yourselves. And yeah, let's go give them a raidy raid. So I don't know how much longer they're going for. Oh god, Red Bull ads. Yuck. I will catch you guys all next time. And yeah, you may now switch off the stream safely.